Dear all, welcome to my channel Biology Notes. Today I will discuss an important cell junction of multicellular animals known as desmosome. Contents of the video include general overview on desmosomes, location, molecular structure and main functions performed by desmosomes. You already know that there are mainly 5 types of cell junctions found in multicellular animal cells. These are tight junctions, adherence junctions, gap junctions, desmosomes and hemidesmosomes. Of them, I had already discussed about tight junctions, adherence junctions and gap junctions. Today, I will discuss about molecular structure and functions of desmosomes. Desmosomes are structurally similar to adherence junctions, but contain specialized cadherins that link to intermediate filaments instead of actin filaments. They appear as button-like spots of adhesion, riveting the cells together. They are also known as maculae adherens. These form one of the stronger cell-cell adhesion and provide mechanical strength. The desmosomes are important in vertebrates. They are present between the cells of the tissues that are subjected to mechanical stress, such as cardiac muscle, epithelial layers of the skin, uterine cervix, bladder tissue, gastrointestinal muscles, etc. The diameter of desmosomes are approximately 1 micrometer. They are localized spot-like adhesions, randomly arranged on the lateral sides of plasma membranes. Now, in this diagram, we will see the detailed molecular structure of desmosome. This is cell 1 and this is cell 2. Both these cells are connected by desmosomes. On the cytoplasmic surface of each interacting plasma membrane is a dense plaque composed of a mixture of intracellular adapter proteins. A bundle of keratin intermediate filaments is attached to the surface of each plaque. Transmembrane non-classical cadherins bind to the plaques and interact through their extracellular domains to hold the adjacent membranes together. The whole complex is known as desmosome intermediate filament complexes or DIFC. If we see the DIFC region in detail, then we will see there are 3 regions: the extracellular core region or desmoglia, the outer dense plaque or ODP, and the inner dense plaque or IDP. This diagram is shown only one side structure. The same structure is also present face to face from the adjoining cell. This is extracellular core region, approximately 34 nanometer in length. Here, the extracellular domains of 2 cell adhesion proteins named as desmoglin and desmocolin are present. Both have 5 extracellular domains and have calcium binding motifs. Extracellular calcium helps the binding of desmoglin and desmocolin to become rigid. They bind to each other via heterophilic interactions in the extracellular space at their N termini. These are transmembrane, single pass, non-classical cadherin proteins. This region is outer dense plaque. It is about 15 to 20 nanometer in length. Here, the cytoplasmic tails of both desmoglin and desmocolin bind with plakophilin and plakoglobin. These are members of armadillo protein family. They bind to the N termini of desmoplakin. This region is inner dense plaque. It is also about 15 to 20 nanometer in length. Here, the C-terminus end of desmoplakin makes attachment to keratin intermediate filaments. Desmoplakin is the most abundant part of the desmosome, and it operates as the mediator between the cadherin proteins in the plasma membrane and the keratin filaments. In this way, the bundles of rope-like intermediate filaments that are anchored to the desmosomes form a structural framework of great tensile strength. This structure makes a linkage to similar bundles in adjacent cells. Finally, creates a network that extends throughout the tissue. Let's see the important functions performed by desmosomes. Desmosomes create a transcellular network throughout a tissue that resists forces of mechanical stress. Hence, found in stratified squamous epithelia, myocardium, etc., that are subjected to constant stress. The desmosome intermediate filament complex impart tensile strength and resilience to the epithelium. So this is all about the molecular structure and functions of desmosomes. If you have any query, please write in the comment section. Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get notifications of new videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay with us. Keep watching. Thank you.